Hi, Scott here again from WellThat'sInteresting.tech. In the previous, I've got airplane sounds coming over me right now, so hopefully not too distracting. Sorry about that. But you can't predict the weather and you can't predict when planes are going to fly overhead either. But that's okay. Hopefully we can continue. Because after all, what I want to talk to you about is things that are interesting, and that was a very interesting plane. You won't be able to see it, but it's quite unusual. So where was I? I was there telling you about WellThat'sInteresting.tech. So one of the things that I want to do with Interesting Tech is look at those examples of technology around us that are interesting and help people understand what technology is through the application and talking about those things in a way that's easy to understand. So some of the recent blogs have included facial recognition, Internet of Things, cloud, digital signatures, things like that. But the other thing that I'm really passionate about, and you'll see this on the website, is I'm really interested in finding interesting places to talk to people about these technologies. You know, I spent a lot of time working in marketing and technology companies where we spend nearly all of our lives in meeting rooms. I can travel to London, one of the most spectacular cities I know, and I can spend all of my days shut in a room, not experiencing any of the joy that London has to bring. So I make it my purpose that when I'm talking to people about these interesting technologies, that I'm going to do it in an interesting place as well. So there's a whole piece of my website that's dedicated to those places that I talk to people in. Recently I've been to a National Trust place to talk about how cloud technologies have helped a local business move from being kind of digitally isolated to actually being able to do things a lot more efficiently and scalably. I've been to the top of a tower in London where I was able to look out over the entire Victoria and Westminster area. I've been in an old bank vault talking to somebody in there recently. I don't think I've published that one yet. And then there was a whole bunch from a recent trip to Slovakia. So if you like me and you like photos as well as technology, then get over to WellThat'sInteresting.tech, check out the technology news articles, but also check out the interesting places. I hope you enjoy it.